nice low-carb kitchen. Today I'm going to make a donut muffin, I guess you might say, or a donut bun, or whatever you want to call it. It kind of tastes like a donut. So anyways, I'm going to start out with a teaspoon of coconut flour in my little microwavable egg container that is really nice and handy, and you can get these at Walmart. That's where I got mine. So I'm going to put this in the microwave and melt it for 30 seconds. So I have the oil melted. I'm going to do all the liquid ingredients first because I want to mix it up in here. And I'm going to put 1 egg in here. This recipe came from my 2-minute coconut bread recipe, really. That's where I got, it's pretty much the same recipe except for some sweetener and some cinnamon and nutmeg added to it. Really turned out good. So I'm going to mix this up really quick and carefully so I don't splash it all over the sides. This little wire whiskey thingy is pretty good because you can push it down and mix it up in there really good and get that egg all beaten. If you want to mix it in a separate bowl, you can. That's perfectly fine. I just do it this way. Get it all in one bowl and I don't have to dirty any extra ones. I really don't like washing dishes. My coffee's cooking there, getting all ready for my breakfast, and so hopefully you can hear my voice over the sound of the coffee pot and the stirring. Okay, so it's all stirred up. I'm going to add the dry ingredients. And so that's going to be 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Oh, I forgot to get my tablespoon. This is not going to taste like Parmesan cheese. It just really adds to the moisture and the texture. And if you substitute something else, I can't guarantee what your results will be. So that's 2 tablespoons of that. And 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. You put 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. This is a gluten-free kind. Not all of them are, so you want to check. If you're gluten-free, that is. I am now. So, 4 packets of Truvia we're going to put in here. And this really makes a really nice breakfast. I like something sweet and savory, so I usually have a bacon and cheese omelet with this, and it's really good. It goes together good. So, nutmeg. I've never measured this before. I usually just dump it in. So I'm guessing about 1/4 of a teaspoon for the nutmeg, about 1/2 teaspoon for the cinnamon. I'm guessing. That looks about what I usually put in. Okay, so I've got everything in here, so I'm just going to take a fork and push it down first to get it all wet so that I don't make a mess when I stir it. And I'm just going to stir it up until it's all nice and batter-like. And this is about what the batter looks like when you get it all done. Sometimes it's a little runnier than other times. I don't know why. I guess I level it off more sometimes. I don't know. But it'll be about like this. And sometimes it's a little looser than that. Depends on how accurate you are in your measurements, I guess. But anyway, it comes out. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 40 seconds. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And here we are. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave. I'm going to plop it out. And I'm going to butter it and sprinkle some powdered Truvia over it. Or you can do, sometimes I do xylitol and cinnamon, like a cinnamon and sugar, and that's really good too. So whichever your preference, or you can make a glaze and glaze it if you want. You can do whatever you want. So let's put some butter on here so it holds the powdered Truvia onto it. This tastes so good. I've become addicted to it, I think. I like to have it every morning now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it's a lot lower calories than most low-carb breads because it only uses 1 tablespoon of flour, coconut flour, because coconut flour is more absorbent, so you can use less, and it's pretty good. So here we go. I'm going to powder some Truvia and then I'll be back. Okay, so here I am with the powdered Truvia, and all I did was put it in my coffee grinder and grind it, and it was 2 packets of it. I just sprinkle that on there. Okay, and I'll spread it around a little bit. It's okay what's on the side because I'm going to dip it into it when I cut it open. So there we go. And there it is. There's my muffin, donut, cake, donut bun, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.